heck is a business route? No, actually, what are they? Because all the time, they're not what they claim to be. Anyway, let's hop right in. Alright, so I'll explain what a business route is on this random Texan city that I found. Alright, so here's US 287. It kind of bypasses the city, so it doesn't serve much of a purpose to the residents of Waxahachie. But here's Business 287, which goes through the business district of the city, so cars can get funneled into the city where all the businesses are. Pretty useful, right? Now I'll explain again what a business route is on this random city I made. I have made a whole city for this video. That's why you should subscribe, because it's way more effort than other people do. Anyway, let's just call the city Elmville, for example. So here's Elmville Central Business District, or CBD. And the main route, let's call it the US 40. It goes around Elmville rather than through Elmville. So the businesses of Elmville are struggling with no US 40 traffic. But now let's put in a business route for Elmville. It goes right into the CBD, and the CBD, making it easier to access the buildings. In this example, it's the business loop. But not all business routes are looped. Let's look at Muscatine, Iowa as an example. We have the main route, the US 61, that bypasses the city entirely. And because of that, it's hard to access the central business district. But here's the US 61. Notice how it does not connect back up with the US 61? These types of business routes are called spurs, letting you know that they do not connect back up with this parent route. Now let's look at one final example. This is the town of Bolivia, and the US 17 completely bypasses the town. So here's the US 17 business. But there's a huge problem with this route. It's the fact that Bolivia only has a population of 185. Making the route basically pointless. I would even be surprised if Bolivia even has a business. But why does this route even exist in the first place? Because this used to be the old alignment of US 17. They just decided to bypass the city with a new route, resulting in the current day highway. But they decided to keep the old alignment as US 17 business. Bolivia doesn't even have a business district. Now I'm going to pull up Elmville as an example again. So the main problem with the business routes is that half of the time they're not even what they claim to be. Just like if the US 40 had a different alignment through Elmville, and they turned the old route into the business route, completely bypassing the whole business district. Anywho, before I get too mad, I'll end the video off there. If you enjoyed, be sure to leave a like on the video and subscribe. And for now, bye guys!